Hey, what's up you guys? So today I am doing another haul video. It's not any specific haul. I guess sort of. They're all fragrance mists. They're all new fragrance mists, but from different places. I did get 3 of the new scents from Victoria's Secret Pink. I picked these up like probably a little over a week ago now. And then I have one of the new scents from Bath & Body Works. And then I figured because it is a smaller haul, I would just throw in one of the newer scents or like the newest scent from Sol de Janeiro. And I got the matching body butter as well. So it's a little mixture of some new fragrances that I got, and I'm just excited because I don't know, I do this thing sometimes, usually, that whenever I get some new stuff, I just put it off to the side and I wait to film a video about it. I don't know why I do that, but I try to keep everything together so I can remember what stuff to talk about in videos. And yeah, I'm just really eager to start using all of this stuff. So I figured I would just film this video today. And I think we're gonna start off with the new pink stuff because if you guys have not been into pink recently, they have so many new fragrances. I didn't even pick up half of the new scents that they have. The main reason why I didn't pick up so many scents is, for one, I'm trying to not bring so many new scents in my collection unless I really, really like them. And 2, they weren't having the best deal whenever I went. If you guys have not signed up on the Victoria's Secret app or like the website, they do have a rewards program and it's actually pretty good. I have earned a few rewards already. So the time that I did go, even though they didn't have the best sale, I had a $10 off coupon, which was nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the scents that I did pick up. And I'll start off with one of the most exciting ones. This one is in Sunset Gelato, and this is Pistachio Gelato, Caramel Drizzle, and Sea Salt. This one is part of the newest collection, and I was so excited to see this one. I knew nothing about this collection. I just randomly went in store and saw this one. I have a current obsession with pistachio scent, so this one I knew I wanted to grab. This one I just tested here at home. I haven't actually worn it out for a full day or anything. I was very shocked by the longevity on this fragrance mist. Typically, the Victoria's Secret pink ones, you know, you'll get maybe like a couple hours wear out of this, but this was at least like 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer on my skin. I was very impressed with how this smells. Looking at the notes, I'm actually gonna grab it right here. I think a lot of people were, you know, curious if it was similar to the Sol de Janeiro. This is just the original number 62. This one I think is like a salted caramel. It has pistachio, there's coconuts, pretty sure like vanilla. This is like a summer signature scent. It's like beachy and tropical and sweet and gourmand. It's just such a good scent. Like, I will never get tired of this one. So I did smell them side by side and I can definitely see the similarities because, you know, they both have that toasted pistachio note, and then the mixture of the sea salt with the caramel drizzle, it gives that salted caramel vibe. One thing I did notice, because I did test these out side by side, this lasted a lot longer on my skin compared to the Sol de Janeiro one. And these are pretty expensive fragrance mists. I think they're like $22, something like that, for a fragrance mist. For the Victoria's Secret one to last longer than that, I was really impressed by that. I think the biggest difference to me, and they are very small differences whenever you compare them side by side, but I think the main difference that I noticed, or at least to me, I smell more of the pistachio in here. Like, this stands out a little bit more. It has this nice creaminess to it, to where it really does smell like a pistachio gelato, a pistachio ice cream, something like that. But it's not a huge difference, you know what I mean? So if you don't like having a ton of similar scents in your collection, number 62 here has been duped many times before. There are other similar scents out there, so if you don't like having a ton of those in your collection, I don't know if this would be totally necessary. I still really like this one. I'm very excited to have it in my collection, and I'm excited to actually wear it a little bit more and just see how long it'll really last throughout the day. There was one that this reminded me of. I can't remember the name right now. I loved that one. It came out a few summers ago. Sunset Sorbet. That one came out maybe 2-3 summers ago. This new Sunset Gelato one reminds me a lot of that older scent, if you guys remember that one. I haven't smelled them side by side yet, but that's what this one reminds me of. And Sunset Sorbet always kind of reminded me of Sol de Janeiro anyways, so it kind of makes sense that they all kind of smell similar. Okay, so I'm pulling it up on the website. These are on the website now. Oh my gosh, there are so many. I might have to go back because they didn't have all of these out the last time I was there. They have a new one in Coconut Coast. That one has coconut water, peach blooms, warm sand. They also have one called Tropical Nectar, and that has pulpy passion fruit, breezy palms, and mango nectar. I am curious to know how that one smells because I do like a mango scent every now and then. Another one that I really wanted to try, I don't think they have this one in store either, but they have one called Candy Hearts, and I mainly want to try that one because it has a raspberry macaron note, also sugared praline, and silk PJs. I don't know what exactly that smells like in a fragrance note, but I am definitely sold by the raspberry macaron note in there. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and smell some of these. There are just so many new ones coming out, and they did have a couple others from this pop jelly collection. As far as what they had available in store, these were the three that stood out to me. So this first one is the pop jelly warm and cozy, and the packaging is kind of cute. It has this glittery label, so it's all like sparkling on the bottle, which I like. I love the original warm and cozy. That's one of my favorites from Pink. It's such a classic, and it just smells so good. This one is cotton candy, fluffy vanilla, and strawberry gloss. This smells so good. I haven't worn this one yet. It smells so good. I don't think it smells exactly like the original warm and cozy because I have smelled some of the flankers, and sometimes the flankers are so close to the original. This one, I can really smell like the spun sugar and especially that strawberry note. Think of the original warm and cozy with a little bit less coconut and more sugary, fruity sweet. Yeah, for this one being a flanker, I think it smells different enough to where you can have both in your collection. Especially if you love strawberry scents, then I think this one would be something you might be into. It's very fruity, candy-like, like a very playful, everyday kind of throw on daytime scent. It's nothing like heavy and overly gourmand, like too sweet or anything like that. I think it's a cute scent. I do really like that one. The other one that I picked up from the collection is the Pop Jelly Vanilla and Dreamy, I believe. And this one is sweet pear, pink jasmine, and bubblegum pop. Very soft whipped vanilla. Like I think of whipped cream, almost like a marshmallowy type of vanilla. It's just very soft and whipped. Like that's what this smells like to me. I do smell the pear in here as well. It also does have this candy-like smell to it. I think that's kind of the mixture of like the sweet pear with the bubblegum note in there. It's a really pretty scent. It makes me think of like vanilla taffy or something like that with hints of like a really sweet fruity pear note. Yeah, this one I'm into. I really like this one. I got into pear scents a lot more this last year, so it's a really nice mixture with the vanilla and a very sweet pear. Like it's not like a fresh pear or anything like that. Like it's definitely very sugary sweet. Oh yeah, there was another one with the Pop Jelly collection. Yeah, so the other one is Fresh and Clean, and that one has guava splash, candy apple, and shimmer velour. I did like that one. It has a very strong guava note. Like I could smell a lot of that whenever I sprayed it. Very guava and apple forward. Like that's really what you smell. So it's super fruity, very juicy, sweet. If you like those type of scents, it definitely wasn't a bad scent. It was just, you know, they weren't having the best deal, so I didn't go too crazy with picking out a bunch of them. But yeah, if you guys have tried any of the new Pink scents, definitely let me know because there are so many. Maybe I'll do a part 2 or something if I end up going back and picking up any more. Okay, I have a little update. This is a few days later, but I went to Victoria's Secret and Pink yesterday. They were having a sale on all the body mists and the lotions. They were for $6. I think the sale is already over, but right now they are currently running another sale, and there is a coupon that is available on the app to get $20 off. So it's still a pretty good deal if you want to pick up some of the new scents. I did pick up a few more from Pink. I got this one in Vanilla Dream, and I also picked up the matching lotion to the Warm and Cozy Pop Jelly. I just wanted to quickly talk about these because I just got them and I figured I would include them in this video. I got a little bit confused because these seem so similar as far as like the name, but they do have different scent notes. This is fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. So I smelled this one for the first time yesterday, and this smells so good. It kind of almost reminds me a little bit of Cloud by Ariana Grande with a hint of caramel. So in my opinion, it kind of reminds me like a mix of Sol de Janeiro and Cloud for some reason. That's kind of what I'm getting, but that definitely is my first impression because I haven't had a chance to wear this. If you like Cloud, I think you would like this one. You definitely pick up on the fluffy vanilla. I get this like caramel drizzle kind of there in the dry down, and yeah, I think just like
the description even, like coconut cloud, fluffy vanilla. That just makes me think of the cloud perfume. And yeah, I do think they smell kind of similar. And I get kind of the vibe of the Sol de Janeiro just from that caramel note in there. So yeah, I did want to mention these, even though the name on this is very, very similar. This one does have that sweet pear note. So that's definitely the biggest difference. And this one has more of the caramel, but both are really good in my opinion. And because I liked the new Warm and Cozy, I just wanted to grab this one in the matching lotion. I do think it smells better in the fragrance mist, I feel, but this packaging is so pretty. I love the glittery packaging. This collection is just so cute. I love all the new packaging. So I just quickly wanted to mention those since I just picked them up yesterday. I did pick up a few of the new scents from the new Soul collection. I got these just yesterday. So I think I'm going to film a video about these tomorrow. I'm trying to get this video up first, and then I'll probably film this one tomorrow and get it up ASAP in case anybody is interested in these. These are all like very fruity, kind of summery scents. I ended up picking up 3 out of the 4 new scents. I figured it'd be a good time to grab them since they were for $6. And these are already on the website in case you're interested in checking them out, along with a few other new collections.
Next up, I have to talk about one of the newer scents at Bath & Body Works. This has been out for a little while now. I ended up having 2 rewards, so I was able to get these for free, which was nice. And this is the new Sweetheart Cherry scent. I know a lot of people have been talking about this scent, and it smells so good. Like, I love this one. I can't wait to use this one more. It smells delicious. I love cherry scents, so I knew I wanted to grab this one, and I'm so happy that it actually smells good. It doesn't smell like medicine or anything like that, because sometimes cherry fragrances can do that. Oh my god, it is so good. It is dark, juicy cherries, like a cherry liqueur. Like, I'm just thinking of like some blood red colored cherries. Like, that's what it smells like to me, like a strong cherry juice. It has this mix of like pistachio, I'm thinking kind of like almond. Like, it has this kind of nutty note to it, but cherry is definitely the standout note in this scent. And it's just very deep and sweet, like more of like a rich scent, which I like. So this is wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. And there are just so many scent combinations. Like, there are so many possibilities with this scent. If you want to bring out that pistachio note, nice pistachio body butter, that would smell really good with this. This layered with something chocolatey, like a chocolate covered cherry combination, that would smell really good. So I did also end up grabbing the body cream, mainly because, you know, I had that extra reward that was going to be expiring soon. Even though I told myself not to be buying so many body creams because, you know, these do go bad after a certain amount of time, but it smells so good in the body cream. I needed to have a set of this one. I might even go back and grab a shower gel or something the next time they have a sale. I really like this scent. It smells really good in the body cream. It's like even sweeter. It has more of this gourmand feel because layered together, the body cream is going to give it more of that pistachio note, more of like the sweet whipped vanilla. And from the body mist, you'll get more of like the wild, juicy cherry note. Really nice combination. Really, really happy with that one. I think from this collection, they had this one, and then they also brought back strawberry pound cake, I'm pretty sure. I have so many versions of strawberry pound cake from over the years. I definitely didn't need to grab any more of those. The last 2 that I have here, I haven't even worn these yet. I have to talk about the new Sol de Janeiro number 59. This was all I saw on my like Instagram, TikTok feed for a little while. So I was super excited to try this one. They did come out with the body cream first, and then I think like, what was it? Maybe like almost a month later, they ended up coming out with the matching mist. I just ended up waiting for the mist to be released, and I ordered them both. And I was just so excited to finally try this scent because it just sounds like something that I would really like. It is a super sweet vanilla. It has some soft sandalwood in there, and what was the other? Oh, the sugared violet. I actually really like a violet note in a fragrance, and the fact that it's a sugared violet, it just sounded really good. So I ended up ordering them both. I just blind bought them. I didn't even try out the body butter or anything before. The body butter is so sweet. I would think this is almost like a vanilla marshmallow. It is just so creamy. It's definitely sweeter to me than the body mist. Oh my gosh. It smells really, really good. It's like candied sugared violets. I'm actually not getting too much of like a floral note or anything. Like, I'm really not smelling the violet as much in the body cream. To me, like, I just think of like vanilla marshmallow, just very whipped and creamy. And they also just recently redid the packaging. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I'm still kind of getting used to it. It is a lot more simple than their older packaging. Like this is the really old one here. They have redone it since then. But yeah, this one is just a lot more simple. It has the number here, big and bold, but it still has a breakdown of the fragrance notes on the bottle, which I do like. It smells delicious. This is my type of scent. It does have a very strong powdery note, and I think that's been like the biggest con for some people, you know, like if you're not really into powdery scents, I don't think you're really gonna like this one. It does have a very strong vanilla note, but it is also very powdery at the same time. Violet notes in general are very powdery, but it's done in such a sweet way to where it reminds me almost like powdered sugar. Like that's the way I think about it whenever I smell it. It is such a pretty scent. It smells more of like a perfume. It's not like your typical body mist. You do have that soft sheer sandalwood in there, just kind of like in the dry down, kind of mixed in there to kind of balance it out a bit. I pulled it up on the Sephora website and oh my god, these are $24. I could have sworn these used to be like $20. And I was just trying to see if it gave any more description on the scent. It's just described as a warm, spicy, like warm and sweet gourmand, which I'm definitely getting all of that. I'm a vanilla lover, and this, I mean, it has all the scent notes that I enjoy. The sugared violets, I love that. Vanilla orchid and sandalwood, I just love the combination of this scent, but just keep in mind that it does, you know, smell a little bit more powdery. It is just a tiny bit floral. I don't know. I pick up more on the vanilla. In my opinion, this isn't really too floral. I smell it a little bit, but it's just kind of mixed in there. Vanilla is the main note that I'm getting, and I just love the idea of something powdery and sweet, more like powdered sugar, whipped vanilla, something like that. So me personally, I really like this one. I enjoy this scent. I love so many Sol de Janeiro scents. They are one of my favorite brands. And more recently, especially this past year, they have just put out so many new scents, and I always get excited for their new releases, and this one did not disappoint me. I really enjoy it. I did hear the whole talk about it attracting spiders or something like that. I don't even know how that got started. I mean, I haven't really used this myself, so I can't really speak on that, but I have heard from a lot of other people that I follow that they haven't noticed any issues with spiders, so I don't know where that came from. But yeah, that is everything, like the newer stuff that I got. I still have a few more perfumes. I think I mentioned in a couple of videos ago that I picked up some new perfumes from Claire's. They have this new gourmand collection. I'm pretty sure they're all new. I haven't really heard much about them, but I did pick up a few of those, so I definitely want to get that video up soon. I think I want to actually test those out. I can get a feel for the perfumes and how long they last and whatnot. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. And if you did enjoy it and want to see more videos like this, just make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It always helps on my channel and helps out my videos whenever you do that, so I always appreciate whenever you guys do. Of course, if you've tried any of these, let me know your thoughts. If you picked up anything new, let's chat about it in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified whenever I post new videos. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!